Alright, let's talk DLC here on the channel. Welcome to my Call of Duty gaming channel. I am Nessinator. Now, unfortunately, I wasn't able to give you guys a review of the first DLC map pack for Black Ops 3, which of course was called Awakening. Now, I'm going to incorporate that here into this gameplay commentary, as well as talk about the new map pack here for Black Ops 3, which is called Eclipse. Now, we recently got this here on Xbox One. Of course, we get it 30 days after PSN users. I'm still waiting for the day that all of this DLC gets launched across all platforms at the same time. That would be nice. Although it is kind of nice to have PSN users get it first. You know, they're kind of the beta testers for this new DLC stuff. If you guys remember, in the Awakening DLC map pack, there was a lot of glitches, a lot of issues with that first map pack that PSN users experienced. And then when it came over to Xbox, there weren't as many issues. So it was kind of nice to have them go through it first. Plus, not to mention, watching all the gameplays here on the new maps gives you a better idea of playing them once we get our hands on them. So yeah, anyways guys, you know, me personally, my little philosophy here though on DLC and map packs and everything, I do want to share that with you guys, is if you're out here playing Call of Duty, I would say 3 to 5 days a week, you know, you grind through all the prestiges and you play this game for its year-long lifespan, why not invest in new maps? To be honest, it's well worth the investment. Me personally, there's no way I can continue to play this game all throughout the year with just the regular basic maps that came with multiplayer. I couldn't do it. I would get so bored. So me personally, when it comes to Call of Duty, I play it a lot. Like I told you guys before, I'm a fanboy of Call of Duty, and I need to keep it fresh. You know, if I'm going to play it for the whole year, I need something new, and that's why I always invest in the map packs and playing, you know, different maps. It's well worth the investment. I'd rather spend $15 on 4 new maps than $20 in COD points with the hopes of possibly getting a weapon or a taunt or a gesture or a theme. You know, it's just not worth it for me. I'd rather buy 4 new maps. I do wish, however, though, that when you bought these DLC map packs, that they gave you a new weapon. I mean, if you guys remember, it all started with Black Ops 2. One of the map packs, you got the Peacekeeper. In Ghost, we got the Maverick, the Ripper. In AW, you know, you got the AE4 and the Ohm. I mean, here in Black Ops 3, the first map pack, they could have given you the MX Garand. Maybe in the second one here, they could have given you the FFAR. Now, of course, they're not going to do that because it is a business. They do want people to buy supply drops. So it's just the way it is. You just got to deal with it. But hopefully, you know, they figure out a way to incorporate something to make this more worth the investment. Not just 4 new maps, maybe a new weapon. I mean, hell, here in Black Ops 3, there's so many different supply drop melee weapons. They could have threw in a bat in there or something, you know, a club, the Shadow Claw, anything to make it a little more enticing for people. But that's just my little personal opinion on, you know, buying DLC map packs here in Call of Duty. But anyways, so the first DLC map pack, the Awakening DLC map pack, I really did enjoy this map pack. Now, there's a lot of people out there that didn't enjoy the Awakening DLC map pack. They felt the maps were too big. They felt the maps were almost like ghost maps. There was a lot of avenues, a lot of camping spots. Me personally, I didn't mind them. Like, I did think Splash was a little too big. I think that Splash was one that they could have tweaked around a little bit and made more of a mid-sized map. Rise, that one I felt was a little bit campy in the beginning. There was, of course, a lot of areas to camp in there. It did remind me of Ghost a little bit. But overall, I gotta say, the other 2 maps I really enjoyed. Skyjacked, the Hijacked remake. At first, I wasn't a big fan of this map because the spawns were horrendous, but they ended up patching that and improving the spawn flow of Skyjacked, and Skyjacked definitely is one of my favorite maps here in Black Ops 3, and the other one being Gauntlet. That is the 3 different maps in one, and I really, really did enjoy that map. So 2 of my favorite maps in this game were from a DLC map pack. Now, with Eclipse, I gotta tell you, this one right here that you guys are watching in the background, this is Verge. This is part of the Eclipse DLC map pack. This is a remake of a World at War map called Bonsai, I think it was called. And this is probably my favorite map here in Eclipse. And overall, the Eclipse maps are good, although I feel they're a little underwhelming. I don't think they're as good as the Awakening maps as far as originality and stuff. Oddly enough, though, I say that, you know, 2 of my favorite maps in this game are remakes of previous Call of Duty maps. You got Skyjacked, and then, of course, with this one here, Verge, also being a remake. So, I don't know, maybe that's just because they already had these layouts and the flow just feels right. But overall, the problem that I feel that I have problems with in the DLC maps is the spawns. It seems like when the DLC map packs first come out, the spawns are a little bit chaotic. They haven't quite dialed them in right yet, and then after a patch or two, they fix everything, and then the maps just feel better. So I'm hoping that happens here with this map pack, because the one that I do not like is Rift. Rift is just chaotic, man. It's just crazy. I feel like the spawns are all over the place on that map. I really do enjoy Spire. I have a gameplay coming up with me playing on that map, and that's another one of my favorites here in the Eclipse DLC. And Knockout, of course, that is the Asian-inspired one. A very beautiful map, nice to look at, but I feel it's just really simple. It's blah. I mean, it feels boxy. It doesn't feel like there's much to it. Again, aesthetically, it really looks nice. There's a lot of colors. All that looks really good, but I just feel like it's just a boring map. I don't know, that's just my personal opinion on that map. But let me know down in the comment section below whether or not you guys invest your money in DLC map packs. If you do, which one has been your favorite so far? And also, too, which is your favorite map so far here in Black Ops 3 overall? I gotta tell you, I really do enjoy playing Skyjacked. I do enjoy Gauntlet, and I really like this Verge map as well. We'll talk about the base maps later, but I just want to know what you guys feel about DLC. Anyways, guys, thanks for all of your support here on the channel. Thanks for all your subscribes, all your views, all your likes. This is Nessinator saying I appreciate it all, and I'll see you guys on the next one. I am out.